So I was sitting here, well, standing here actually getting some video of some of the freighters going by, and evidently Scott, right?
Yep.
Scott was watching the live and drove down here and introduced himself. Scott, how old are you?
I'm 52.
52? Boy, you don't look that old.
I was born in '68.
All right. Now I take these videos, of course, you know, I upload them to YouTube. You cool with that?
Yep.
So we talked a little bit, and you were living over in Canada for a while.
Yep.
And now you're living up here in the Sioux. And it was your mother and your grandparents that were Native American, correct?
Yes.
So you belong to this Sioux tribe.
Yep.
And what type of jobs have you had in your life?
Mainly, I was logging when I lived in Canada, and then mechanic. As I was logging, I was going to school, I had to get so many hours so I could go to take the test, state test to get certified to be a mechanic.
Oh, okay.
But my accident happened when I was 21. I just turned 21.
Yeah, and what were the circumstances in that accident?
Car accident.
And how'd that happen?
Well, we were going east on Highway 17 over in Sioux, Ontario, and just a 2-lane highway, and there was traffic coming, and there was a car turning left in front of us, and the guy that was driving the vehicle that I was in went to the right to pass, and as soon as we hit the gravel, the car rolled over. And they say that they think that I fell out the back window, and the back of the car is what broke my back.
Oh, okay.
And like about 4 years later, I didn't even know, like I was dead for like 12 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
One of the guys the guy we tried to pass was an ambulance driver, so he pulled over right away. And he said my eyes were bleeding, so he could tell that I had spinal cord injury, but he had to move me to revive me.
Interesting.
I didn't find that out till like 4 years after my accident.
Oh, wow. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
So, probably on disability since.
Yep.
And you were living in the Sioux, Canada at the time?
Yes.
So, how's that work? Are you like a citizen both places?
No. We were over there on like a visa.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So you're an American.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was born in America.
So I'm assuming then you've probably been on Social Security disability?
Yep.
Good for you. Thank God for that, huh?
Well, yeah, but I get it through my dad, and it's like you can't own anything, you can't do anything.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. That's not good then.
No.
Now, I think you mentioned a wife, didn't you?
Yep.
And how long have you been married?
Well, I'm not really married, but we've been together for 20 years.
Oh, wow. Not married, smart man.
Yeah.
And does she work?
Yep.
Okay, is she Native American?
Yes, she's from Canada.
Oh, okay. And what kind of work does she do?
She's a nurse.
Oh, okay, cool. Good for you. Any kids?
Yep, we got a son and a daughter.
Oh, good. And how they doing?
Good.
Good. Great.
5 grandkids.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yep.
Your favorite childhood memory?
I don't know, I got a lot of them.
Just give me one of them.
Probably going to Boblo Island.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Back in the day.
Might have run into you.
Riding that boat over there.
Yeah, the Boblo boat, yep.
Yep.
You got a favorite movie?
We had a blast. Probably Out of the Furnace.
Okay, and how about favorite book?
No, I'm not much of a reader.
Okay. Now being a native, did you notice any differences when you were in Canada compared to being over here? It's about the same. The way you were treated.
No, it's about the same.
About the same? And now being a part of this tribe up here, you know, people ask the most ignorant questions. I don't know most of them myself, but the Sioux tribe, you're connected to these casinos here.
Yeah.
Now everybody thinks out there, I shouldn't say everybody, a lot of people think that you get some big monster check every month.
No.
It's not true, is it?
Just the Mount Pleasant natives do.
Yeah, gotcha. But you do get health care, don't you?
Yeah.
So you don't need to depend on Medicaid or anything like that. You get it through the tribe.
Yes.
Gotcha. And how are the casinos doing up here?
They're slowed way down since this COVID stuff.
Oh, it has hurt it, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So did you probably never bothered, you didn't need to get any testing or anything because everybody knew who your mom was and your grandparents, but if it's iffy, I guess you got to get a blood test. Is that how it works?
Yes.
You have a pretty good number of people in your tribe up here, I think, don't you?
Yeah, that's why like they couldn't afford to pay everybody like Mount Pleasant because they're so small.
Oh, gotcha.
They can afford to pay all their people.
Now, do you go to powwow, stuff like that?
Yep.
Gotcha. Do you ever, do you know any of the Native Americans down there, like around Traverse City, places like that, Mackinac?
No.
Not really, huh?
No, I haven't been to powwows in a long time. Like, I used to go to a lot more when I lived over in Sioux, Ontario.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
But, like, lately, like, we have one up here, but every year it's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, okay. Did you have friends of yours that were fishermen?
Yep. I
Okay.
know a lot of people that fish. And
Okay. And are you the same tribe as Brimley?
no, we're
Okay.
separate.
Separate. Gotcha. Okay, good. Yeah, I was telling you, I know a guy over there. I keep meaning to go to Brimley. Check it out. Nice little town, huh?
Yeah, it's nice there.
What's the name of that place with good fish?
They have commercial fishermen out of Brimley.
Yeah, right. They do. Yep,
Guys
they sure
that
do.
go out and set net and stuff. Sioux
Yeah.
tribe, they don't.
Yep. You a sports fan at all or anything?
I used to be, until the baseball went on strike years
Pitch
back.
made you mad?
And after that, yeah, and they're all overpaid, I think.
I think so. And speaking of that, the Cleveland Indians fought for a long time about the Indian logo. What's your take on that whole thing?
That's a bunch of BS.
Which part do you mind?
All of it, like anything that, like with all this stuff going on, like taking down these statues and stuff in places, they've been there forever. That's part of our history.
Yeah.
Like, leave that stuff alone.
So you don't have a problem with the Indians' head on is the Yahoo thing?
Not at all.
Okay. And how about college mascots?
That don't bother me. Like,
Okay. Because I know where I went to college, we used to be the Hurons. And, people complain now we're the Eagles.
right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's, it's the last person that ends up getting insulted, so it's up to them to determine if it bothers them. But, yeah, it's not how it is anymore. None of that crap.
No, everything's changing now.
Yeah. Did you ever notice in your life any discrimination as a result of being Native?
Never.
No kidding.
No.
Cops didn't hassle you? Or
No.
Border Patrol? None of that
No.
crap? Good for you.
Of course, I don't really look native, so
Yeah. No, right. Yeah, it's true.
they don't. People don't even probably know that I'm native.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it probably helps,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to go to one of those powwows, but I just met my first, I got a friend now that's one. I'm going to go, but with this damn COVID, it keeps messing things up,
Yeah. I know you got to wear a face diaper everywhere you
Yeah,
go.
I know.
And they say they don't even help.
I think they help some, but I don't like wearing them.
I think they help with the flu and stuff like that.
Yeah, yep.
And maybe common colds and stuff.
Yeah, right.
I don't think they're helping for COVID.
Yeah. Now, those trips you were down in Detroit, that's when you were mainly living down in South Lyon, right? When you were taking those Boblo trips?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Actually, this was back a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah, when did they close Boblo
Oh,
down?
God, a long time ago. I guess they were getting gang activity and stuff like that, and it's just getting too much trouble there after a while.
That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts? Now, do you get down here and watch your freighters much?
Yeah, we come down here quite a bit.
Oh, that's fun.
Because we go to Clyde's there
Yeah, Clyde's is excellent.
in the summer.
Yeah, I like that other place too up there near, right where you go under the bridge near those apartments when you can see them coming in the locks.
West Pier.
Yeah, West Pier. Yep.
Yeah, they have good food.
But this time of the year, I don't really know any good place to get anything to eat.
Especially up here, like in the wintertime, everything's kind of slow,
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I think it is.
And with this COVID, like sometimes you go into town to even get something fast, like, and it'll be closed because the workers are sick.
No, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I think I probably wait till I get down around St. Ignace to eat. There's not any good places up here.
Yes.
So you do watch the videos?
Yeah.
And how long you been watching them?
Shoot, for a while.
And how'd you stumble upon those?
I don't know. I was on YouTube looking around, and one day I just clicked on one time, and then I started watching them.
Oh, okay.
I love the ones where you interview down in Detroit.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it too, I'll be getting back there pretty
Yeah.
soon, Well, Scott, I thank you for the interview. You're a good guy.
You're welcome.
Glad you lived.
I'm glad I come up here to see you.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's crazy. I had that happen every one time. Of course,
Yeah.
buying you a beer.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay.
no, do it. I insist. Yeah, please.
I can't
No,
take
do it.
money.
Yeah, no, I wanted you to. It's nice to meet
Okay.
you. You're going to be watching one of those videos, and you're going to think, that son of a bitch, why did he offer me $10? All right. Hey, good talking to you.
You too.
Thank you, Scott. You see me up here, please come down. We'll get